institutions, it's a teaching only or research only or teaching come research. It has to be clear first with the leadership. So even if teaching come research also, it is teaching intensive or research incentive. So these things we need to be clear first. And of course, this how to make this build the culture. Purpose is important. What is the purpose of research? Basically three categories. Some researchers, they do research for a PhD degree, getting 2 papers, 3 papers. Nowadays UGC says that no paper. So no paper is the best option to make them responsible to publish paper. So and their guide also basically this research for getting some PhD students for his promotion and etc. etc. So this is one category. There is another category actually that they do research basically to bring some kind of impact on the society. They don't see much on PhD completion, how many PhD of this. So as per example that you know that a lot of vaccines are coming from India, and mostly the scientists, researchers, they focus on the research for the society rather than getting a degree. Then another category is there, they solve the present problem. Say in my area, what are the causes for heat generation? How to reduce the heat generation in devices, circuits, and how to reduce the heat dissipation. So we know that a lot of problems all over across the globe and is going on. How to solve the problems, it is our major focus. We don't see much on who is getting PhD or so. These three types are there. Of course you must have understood that the second one is the best one, and dedication for the research for the society. Sir nicely mentioned about the innovation, transdisciplinary research, and it is only possible that we have that kind of dedication towards research rather than getting some papers or degree. So how many papers ultimately ideas going to tier level 8, 4 onwards? That is a challenge, it's not just papers. And this kind of awareness program, first of all, leadership of the institution has to be very clear. What I want, what is the purpose of the research, if it is research intensive universities. There are many universities only teaching only universities. In other countries, it's nothing wrong, it's only teaching only. So if it is research intensive or research university institution like ISER, so leadership has to be very clear what I want. So accordingly, his mindset, thought process should be transferred to his researchers, his or her, in the campus. This is in our university, we have about 5,000 scholars. We are giving a stipend to all. And we are very clear that it is not for publications or getting rank. So ultimately, this part we are very particular that what society is going to get.